Hey guys, welcome to the Pirate Blood channel. And I am logging on to the test server as we speak. That way I can take a look at the new skill tree. I'm dying to take a look at this. I don't usually do um, the test server, but I really wanted to take a look at this new skill tree and make a video on it because some other people have made videos on it and they've had good and bad to say about it. I think this new skill tree is going to be great for the game. People have said it's too big, it's not new user friendly. So let's take a look at it, huh? Alright. So, just making sure everything looks alright. Alright, everything looks great. What is this going on? Oh yeah. Yeah. It's acting like I'm a brand new player and never played before. Alright, so let's take a look at the skill tree with this one here, with this mech specifically. I'm like, I want owned only. There we go. Okay, there we go. Why is that guy green? Who knows? Alright, let's start out with a mech that I don't have any skill points on, but I have some XP for. There we go. Alright, let's... I have 6,939 XP for this guy. So let's go check this out here. Let's go to the mech lab. Let's go to the skill tree. And here's a new skill tree. Oh, I'm already loving it. So right off the bat, I see some things I like. I don't see anything I don't like. I do realize it's quite a bit bigger. I think they could cut it down. So let me ask all my fans out there who will watch this video. Does anybody actually use Jump Jet, the Jump Jet part of the tree? I would really like to know. I don't ever, but I'm not a big person for Jump Jets. That's just my personal thing. Enhanced snark, capture assist. Oh, I like that. Oh, I really like the new skill tree. Click the firepower, goes that down. So then you want heat gen, you just take heat gen. If you want heat gen, you go to the bottom of heat gen. Look at that. I took all the heat gen. That's 14 nodes of heat gen. One click. 10.5, negative 10.5 heat gen. That is amazing. That's really nice. I have some weapons that will, you know what? Let's go back. Yeah, I don't like that. Let's go to a mech that is skilled out. Huh? Shall we? What's a good mech that's skilled out? Where's my Ebon Jag? Where's my... Oh, there's my Timberwolf. Let's go to my Timberwolf. Let's go to Timberwolf. Let's go to the skill tree. Yep, okay, so let's respec skill tree. Okay, so the respec skill tree. I want all the heat gen. I want all the heat gen. I want laser duration. I want all the armor hardening. Okay, so I got 2 large pulses and 5 medium pulses on this thing. $550. Yeah, definitely want some range. So I want all the cooldown and I want all the range. Here we go. So I want all the cool run and all the heat containment. I love how now if you want advanced zoom, you can just pay one shot for it. I love that. I love that you can just go straight down now, that you don't need that other, you don't need to do that hitch like before. So I've just completely streamlined this and got everything I want that I feel is a necessity on this mech. And instead of being at 91 because I had all these extra nodes that I had to take, I'm now at 75. So now I could do things that maybe I want to do, like come over here and get, oh, not that one. Let's go to, and get full skeletal density. Maybe I want full speed tweak. Maybe I want some more pitch or yaw or things like that. Maybe I want full hill climb. If you're in an annihilator, this hill climb might be actually good, or something like that. Maybe I want full radar turn, which I could never afford before because I had all that other stuff. And I had to take all those other extra nodes to get what I want. I'm loving the new skill tree. I'm not gonna lie, I adore the new skill tree. I absolutely adore it. I got everything that I feel is a necessity for this mech. And now I can do things I want to do. So let's see. With this mech, I have ECM, so I don't know why I'm pretty sure I had ECM nodes. They might have given back to me. But just take that, look at that. So I just took full ECM for this mech. I don't think if you have ECM, I don't think you need radar deprivation. You can get it if you want, but I think it's a waste of nodes. My personal opinion. If you get the ECM nodes, you probably don't need the radar deprivation. So that puts me at 82. So I still have almost 10, I still have 9 nodes that I can do whatever I want with. So maybe I come over here and pop these 3, pop this, and pop this. Now I'm at 90 nodes. I've got the full, I got the full consumable slot, so I can have 2 cool shots. I can have 2 UAVs and an RD strike or something like that. I can have more at my disposal, and I still have 1 point left, so I could come over here. Let's take 1 point of skeletal density. I mean, so I need to come here. You're like 14,000 general skill points, or 10,000 general skill points. No, I don't have 10,000 general skill points. They gave everybody that who's testing the doing the public testing, just like they gave everybody 500 million C bills and 200,000 MC. It's not real. I don't get to keep any of this. When the public testing leaves, this will all be gone. In case anybody's wondering, this is just for testing purposes. Now, I wonder if there's anybody in the actual, well, and see, we have faction play, and now we have the event queue. Oh man, I can't wait to see what they do with the event queue. I don't know if there's anybody actually playing. Now, when you're doing public testing, you only get, actually, you know what, I don't really need to play a game. You only get 4v4. But what I can do is come here and go to Canyon Network, go to a testing grounds, and look this up. And just see how much different it is. Oh yeah, right off the bat I can tell you the range is amazing. So we're changing the medium pulses and the large pulses. Oh yeah. Much better. Well, oh, you know what? I don't have the, his leg's gone. And I barely got up over 50%. It's a little bit harder for me to aim right now because my mouse settings aren't. Um, there's his arm and his torso. Oh, I had his. There's his other arm.
Nice shot.
Nice. Much more efficient, I think. I overheated it on purpose. I wanted to see what it was. I wanted to see how long it took. Not bad. Not bad. Look at the heat dissipation. It's really, really...
Nice shot.
Honestly, I'm loving the way it's running. Gotta get used to the mouse. So far, everything I've seen, I like. I like. I'm gonna say it's much more efficient time wise. I mean, so let's take another look at a different mech here. We're gonna do one more mech. We're gonna do my favorite mech. We're gonna play with my favorite mech, which everybody knows my Fafnir is my favorite mech. Hands down, my Fafnir is my favorite mech. So right now, my cooldown is at 8.25 and my heat is at, looks like 8.25 also, with the skills that I have. So let's go look at weapons first. Okay, so my cooldown is 33 and my heat is negative 1.27. And my optimal range is plus 35. So we're going to remember that, so that way we can, and then the AC20s are, the heat is 0.9 and cooldown is 33, and once again optimal range is plus 35. So as you can see, look at that. I don't have everything. So let's respect the skill tree, because there's some things I want. Now, with the mech that I have, I don't really want cooldown. And I'll tell you why. Because this mech is already extremely hot. So if you can fire too fast with this mech, then you are automatically going to overheat no matter what you do. You're going to cook yourself. But what I do want is I want full range. And I want full heat gen. And then I want full velocity. Because both the PPCs and the AC20s benefit from velocity. Okay, so I want full skeletal density and I want full armor hardening. I am at 54 points. And let's see, operations. I want full heat containment and full heat run and full cool run. I'm at 64 points. And I kind of got everything I think I need. Now, Fafnir has ECM, so I'm going to get this ECM. I'm going to get this ECM node. So I'm at 71. I want... Oh. I want all my consumables. So I'm at 84 points. And I have... This mech is, I think, much better. Already. So look at that. My range is better, my velocity is better, my heat is certainly better. I have more structure bonus, and I have better armor. So that's already better. So we remember the numbers. Look at that. So my heat is better already. My heat is better. My range is already better. And then here, my heat is certainly better, and my range is better. And I still have 7 points to play with. So now if I want to put a few points in cool I went in too close. In cooldown, to get my weapons to cycle a little faster, now I could. Now I can. Or if I need both of these. So there you go. Now I have magazine capacity 1 and 2, which I needed. Because unfortunately with this build it's hard to house enough ammo. Maybe I want AMS. My mech doesn't have AMS, but maybe I want AMS. Here's the crazy thing. Maybe I want speed tweak. Maybe I want 5 nodes of speed tweak. Or torso speed, or torso yaw, or torso pitch, or I couldn't get speed tweak. Speed tweak's down here. I don't have enough room for that. But now I have more flexibility to do what I want to do. Look, I don't have to take gyro. I don't have to take hill climb. Maybe I'm in a Fafnir with no jump jets. I don't have jump jets. Maybe I want hill climb. Maybe I don't want to lose. Maybe I don't want deceleration going up a hill. Maybe I do. Maybe I don't. But now I don't have to take those things just to get these nodes. So, I mean, I think it's a much better way to do things. And people are like, it's not new person friendly. I think it is. I think it absolutely is. Now let's go check this out. Let's go to the testing grounds. And this is going to be something we're all going to have to deal with, and we're all going to have to learn how to play with it. I mean, there is going to be a little bit of a learning curve. But you just saw me mess with this. That's an alpha strike. I could not alpha strike this thing before. I would have to do left, right, left, right. And if we're let's go over here to this guy. We're gonna go, since we're just testing, we're not trying to I want to see something. So when I get up here, I'm going to shoot this guy, and then I'm going to hold down the button and see where my heat gets to before I cool it up, before it fires, how cooled off it gets before it fires again. I can't talk today, I'm sorry about that. I'm excited about the skill tree. We're going to take down those trees. Okay, we're going to just stop right here. On 3, 2, 1. 3, 5. Okay, it dropped 30%. It dropped 30 points. Now, unfortunately, I overheated, so I can't alpha strike twice in a row like that. But, and I did some significant damage to myself, but that's fine. Yeah, this thing's a beast, by the way, if no one's noticed yet. When this thing shoots, things die in front of it. It's ridiculous. Now what I could do, and what I will probably do once this takes effect, and I'm going to come over here so I'm not too close, and turn around. There we go. Okay, so what I'll probably do is something like this. Take these two off. Oh no. Put them on number 2. Take that one off and put it on number 2. Now I believe yes. Okay, so that's the right side or left side. That's the left side. And then what I'll do is do a third button and do my alpha strike on the third button. Oh, getting too touchy-feely with the buttons here. So that way I can look at something if I'm cool, alpha strike it, and then as soon as I'm cool again, see, I can hit left, right. And now while I'm walking to my next opponent, I'm cooling off. And if I'm in the middle of a firefight, I can just keep shooting left, right, left, right. I think I like this much more than I did before. Because before I would go left, right, and then I would have I couldn't do multiple shots like that. So I would get like 3 or 4 shots, and then that's max 4, and I'd be overheated. kicked a rock with a Fafnir. What? Oh, everything was restarted back to the main screen. I hit the one button, dude, because I have my consumables set on the 1 through 5 buttons up top instead of my weapons on there, and I just out of instinct I hit the cool shot. Wow. Honestly, I like it better. It's much better. My one complaint about this build is the amount of ammo that I can carry. I wish I could carry like 1 ton more of ammo. But I digress. That's another problem. But so that's the skill tree, guys. I gotta say, it looks amazing. It really does. It looks amazing. I like the skill tree much better this way. I like the look of it. I like how simplistic it is. It's pretty self-explanatory. I mean, you have survivability, or you have firepower. That's pretty self-explanatory. It's not that hard. If you've gone through if you're a new player and you're just watching this, I'm gonna tell you now. Come in, get on the game. Don't buy a mech. Don't do any of that. Run the full academy. Do the full academy from start to finish. Play your 25 games with your trial mechs. By the time you're done, you're going to have probably somewhere between 30 and 50 million C-bills. Don't spend money. Don't spend it. Keep playing the trial mechs until you get your aim and accuracy down, till you learn how to move with teammates. This is not your typical first-person shooter. This is a 12v12. If you don't know how to do things with your teammates, you're not going to be a good teammate. And you're going to end up not liking the game very much. That being said, if you get done with the academy, you should know how to do everything in this game. That includes, use this. Do weapons groupings. And I know, or at least they did, I don't know if they still do. I should probably start a brand new account and see. Maybe I will, and maybe I'll make videos about it. But I believe they talk about the skill tree. Even if they just touch on it a little bit. This is pretty self-explanatory. People said that this was not new person friendly. Somebody coming into the game that has never played the game before. I think they're wrong. The only thing I think that they could do to make this smaller is I don't really know anybody that uses this jump jet tree. Maybe they will now, where you don't have to spend so many extra points getting all this extra stuff. I'll have to look into that. I'll probably create another video for that. Because I do have a couple of mechs that do use jump jets, like a spider and things like that. So maybe at that point in time, I'll look into it. But for right now, what I'm seeing, everything I'm seeing I like. It's easy to use, it's understandable, it's color coded. Purple is for ballistics, yellow is for lasers, green is for missiles. It's all wonderful. I mean, orange is for ECM. I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it. I'm gonna give it 2 thumbs up for PGI. Good job. Can't wait to actually play with it in game, like real game. I believe the patch hits next week, if I'm not mistaken. Or not next week. No, not next week. It's the week after. So Tuesday would be like the 24th. Yeah, I believe that's when it hits. So 2 weeks. We got 2 weeks. Because they're gonna leave this up for a few days. And then they're going to might make some minute changes based on what they hear from players and things like that. Like I said, I give it 2 thumbs up. I think it's great. I think it's awesome. I think it's new player friendly. Is it perfect? No, I don't think it's perfect. But I don't think there's any such thing as a perfect system in any game. If you look hard enough, you will find flaws with any game. I want to give a slow clap to PGI. Great job. Great job. 2 thumbs up, slow clap. Awesome job. I love this. I can't wait to play with it fully in the actual game with all my mechs. I'm probably going to spend an entire day respecking all my mechs. And I can't say this enough. I can't wait to check out this event queue. I hope PGI has an event real soon. As soon as this goes online, I hope they do a small event. I can't wait to check out the event queue. I'm super excited about that. But that's all I got to say today, peoples. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hit that follow. Hit that little bell so you get notifications when I put new videos out. And thank you for following me. This is Pyre Blood. Out.